Is this how I use this thing? I don't feel like this is right. Here's my little parfait breakfast. Here's my outfit today. It's actually, like, I would say capri type length on the pants, but since I'm like 5'3", they kind of came down to a strange length, so I folded them over, and they're from The Drop on Amazon. It's like a really pretty dark brown color, and they feel like you're wearing like one of those super soft cardigan sweater type materials, and it's just a good little work from home fit because we've got lots of computer work to do today. I guess this is an official good morning and welcome to this vlog. I'm Sydney if you're new here. I'm at my office right now. We've got a lot happening over here. I just wanted to show you guys the length of these pants when I have them rolled over. I think they look so super cute and I'm really cozy today for my morning work because I've even got my slippers on. But I am just going to get some stuff done around here. I've got kind of a lot of computer work to get done. I didn't even go to the gym this morning. If you've watched my last couple of vlogs, my back has been bothering me, so we're doing definitely some TLC, and yesterday went to the gym, did some exercises, and today just didn't really sleep well last night, so we're gonna play it safe, kind of relax. Actually have a treadmill coming today for the home gym, and we ordered some stuff yesterday for workout equipment, so that should be here in the next couple weeks, but the treadmill should be here today around like 10 to 12, I think is what it is, and it's 9:45, so that should be here anytime now. And yeah, I just wanted to say good morning. Welcome to this vlog. I kind of had a slow morning, just getting around, woke up at like 5 and did some stuff on my computer. Today is actually the first day of Amazon Prime, or Prime Day. So we've got Prime Day today and Prime Day tomorrow, and I've just done a lot of, if you didn't know, that's kind of like how I started with social media, is I started doing a lot of like Amazon stuff that I loved, and it kind of just grew from there. But Prime Day is a big day for me where it kind of takes a lot of prep. For the last couple months, I've kind of like been putting stuff together. We're like getting photos of things if they do go on sale for Prime Day, and also it's when I get a lot of my stuff. I'm like, okay, I know I need to restock on this. I know that I was wanting to look for furniture for this room, so I also want to find some good stuff on there as well. But that's kind of what I've been up to for the last couple hours. Then obviously you saw me shower, kind of get around into a comfy outfit, and now I'm gonna do some client check-ins. Back out in the office, which that's the last place that you guys saw me anyways, but I've been doing lots of computer work, and I have been doing lots of different graphics and stuff, posting those for Amazon Prime Day, and then doing online coaching check-ins, which I'm gonna keep doing for the next couple hours. And we actually had the treadmill delivered, so I was thinking, I changed into comfy clothes because I was like, oh, I'll be able to walk on the tread, do some phone work, do some computer work, and it's not assembled, which we paid to have Nordic Track put it together, so I need to contact them, figure out if we can at least get a refund for that if we're gonna put it together, because knowing Jay and I, like, we're probably not gonna wait a long time to have someone else come out and do it, but it says it's like 400 and something pounds. We're gonna have to YouTube to see if it's even doable to put that together, but I'm sure it is. We also ordered stuff from Titan Fitness for the gym for like gym equipment, and there's like no option to have someone put together the cables. So I don't even know how that works. So if you guys have cables at your home gym, that's what we're mostly worried about, because how the heck, and also the squat rack, like we want that put together correctly. And not that I'm doubting Jay by any means, he's like the handiest man and he puts all of this stuff together, but for cables, I just think that that sounds like it's gonna be a whole project. I actually just got a box in from Factor, so I'm probably gonna go back in a little bit. I'm like having a late start to my day of eating just because didn't work out today, so I wasn't as hungry, so I had my breakfast and then snack a little bit later than what I normally do, and we'll go in there and eat in a little bit. That actually works out so well that that just came, because I was like, I'm just gonna have a snack, I don't even feel like cooking. So I'll go in there in a bit. I just want to check in with you guys. Still doing lots of computer work, and I'd love to move a little. I was like, maybe I can go outside for a walk. It's raining again. It has been non-stop raining, non-stop. Okay, got my Factor meals to pick out from. Now let's get something to eat. You want something to eat, Jay?
Yeah, is there enough for me?
Nope, not enough for you. Just kidding, yeah. Of course.
Take your lunch money.
Take the lunch money.
Did you have the like middle school bully?
I don't think so. Did you? No. Did they actually take our lunch money was all virtual?
Yeah. No, I was the dude, like, the bullies were afraid of me.
Oh. Okay, let's decide which ones we're gonna have. Thank you so much, Factor, for sponsoring today's YouTube video. The perfect time. I was just saying this. I was like, I don't feel like cooking anything. It's 3 o'clock. I'm having lunch right now. It is so late for me to be doing lunch. I love all of the, oh, that's exactly what I was looking for, the shredded taco bowl. I might steal the shredded chicken taco bowl again. Jay.
That was good.
I jump on, that's the one I've had the last 3 times. There's a couple new ones if you want to check these out.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke. If I'm gonna do like a home cooked meal and I don't want to have like a lot of leftover prep and stuff, I will normally do like something like HelloFresh, or we like to cook meals at home every once in a while. But when it's lunchtime, I have the hardest time sitting down or even just like taking the time to plan lunches. I like to just have something on hand. So I'm gonna do the taco bowl, and I'm just gonna throw it in the microwave real quick, and then we're gonna have, this is with roasted corn, salsa, and cilantro lime sour cream. If you guys have seen me in any of my videos that I've talked about Factor, I choose this one absolutely every single time. All right, here's my tried and true. I think that I'm actually gonna put a little salsa on top and maybe avocado, because it came with a little sour cream, but I'm thinking some salsa. Last time I did some tortilla chips, some like siete tortilla chips, and did like a chips and dip type thing with this. I normally do the Calorie Smart option just because it fits really well in my macros. It's like around 550 calories, and then they also have a vegan and veggie option, they have a protein plus option, and they have a keto option. So literally whatever your lifestyle is like, they've got something that fits in it. You can go to factor75.com and you can use code SydneyAdams50 to get 50% off your first order from Factor. And I just love them for one, during the summer, we're always on the go. And if you go to the office, like Jay sometimes will bring them to his office and like put them in the microwave, just have as a quick lunch on the go. And I personally just don't like stopping and going in the middle of the day to make something to eat. So they're super convenient. And also they're never frozen. So a lot of like meal prep companies, they like flash freeze them, send them, and they taste almost like freezer burn when you make them. So I absolutely love Factor. You guys know that by now. I'm gonna sit down, have some lunch, and then get back to work. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and I will check in with y'all in a little bit when I'm done doing some computer work. Y'all, look what just showed up at our door with Jay's name on it. Freaking Glamour Wash.
Yeah.
He was telling me a story a while ago that him and Isaac went out to dinner, and that Isaac, I guess it's an old couple, or it was a couple old ladies or older women, said, which one of y'all have such nice cologne on? And it ended up being Isaac's Go Allison, because I'm sure she's the one that found this, of course, but it ended up being Isaac's detergent, and Jay could not remember the name of it to tell me, and I'm like, I just can't imagine that it would be Glamorous Wash, but it actually was. And I used to use this on my sheets and on my towels. Jay remembered, and I just opened this, and I was like, wait, this is your package. Glamorous wash.
Smell good though.
My sweet little glamour boy. Glamorous. Wait, is that a song?
Glamorous, cause I smell so good. I'm glamorous.
Do you normally do express or normal, babe? Our dishwasher? Okay. Got it. Yeah, you're way better at cleaning that than I am. Woo! So this is lavender, and then this is like lemon, lemongrass, and tangerine.
Yummy.
Lots of scents going on, but
I feel a little bloated. I think it's because I haven't eaten or drank enough water today.
yeah, I haven't drank nearly enough water today.
Still got time, baby. Eyes ain't closed yet.
How many episodes of Lincoln Lawyer did you watch last night?
I haven't even got through the first one.
Oh, for 2 nights?
Cause I keep laying down and I'm just like falling asleep. Yeah, pretty sad.
Pretty sad. Is tonight gonna be the night you make it through?
Make it through, and it's good too because now you can start. Like your attention will be on it too.
Yeah. Good morning, you guys. We're going on a run this morning, okay? I'm gonna wait until the sun goes up. Jay's been going kind of when it's still like a little bit dark. I'm not doing that. He's doing like 7 miles, I think he said, and I'm gonna shoot for 2. A whopping 2. It's good enough for me, man. Good enough for me. But good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Okay, hi guys. So it's been a little bit. I did my walk run this morning. I think I ran probably half a mile, walked a little bit, and then ran another half mile. That was enough for me. The heat in Florida in the morning is so brutal, it's not even funny. It's more like so humid, hot, and heavy, I guess. And I then came back here. We had to have a contractor come for one of our sliding glass doors. And then Jay and I both went to the gym. We just got home. I did a bit of a back day. It actually felt really good to get back into a little bit of lifting. I did so much like band work and TRX exercises. And then I felt good. So I was like, I'm gonna do pretty light work on some cables. And then I did the Stairmaster for 30 minutes. I have a PT and I also have a chiropractor appointment on Friday, so that will be good, and just to have them look at everything and keep this process going. I think that it's really good. It's like a blessing in disguise that this all happened with my back, and that I I don't know. We're still it's kind of up in the air on like what actually is going on or what the major issue is, because it could be that like my neck was causing pain with my shoulder, or it could be the opposite. But regardless, it's a good thing that this happened now, to where I can be like a little bit more aware of like whatever the issue is and get that figured out. And I'm paying way closer attention to little things when I'm doing workouts. Like a lot of times you do exercises for the same way for so long, and your form might be good, but you are kind of neglecting smaller muscle groups. So I'm gonna shower. I am a sweaty hot mess, eat, and then we have a day of work ahead of us. It was just pouring rain, so who knows, because now the sun's out. So the weather's kind of been all over the place this week. Making some lunch right now. I've got ground turkey on the stove top. I really gotta chop this up, because some people will say, your ground turkey does not look very appetizing all ground up. And I'm like, I know, I'm lazy when it comes to chopping it all up. But I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to do some sweet potatoes, some green beans. I'm going to, well, I thought that I had some pepper ones, not just tomato trinity. So maybe I'm gonna do a pepper mix, unless Mr. J went through all of them because he likes it too. Hey, I think that we are all out of that. Okay, maybe I'll just do, because I don't really want to air fry tomatoes. I guess I could just do that on top. Yeah, I don't have any. Okay, and then I also need some spring mix out, and then some avocado right here. These air fryer liners are like my favorite thing ever, but I did just get told yesterday that there are silicone ones, and someone was like, then you just throw them in the dishwasher. So I need to look that up, because sometimes I won't like push it down far enough and I can kind of smell something burning, and that freaks me out a little bit. Even if it's not like doing much to it, it kind of, I don't know, worries me a little bit when I just leave these running. So I'm gonna look up some silicone ones. This just reminded me. We're gonna air fry that, and then we're also gonna air fry that. My poor stove just is like neglected at all times because I air fry quite literally everything. And then for my ground turkey, this looks really appetizing, right? I normally will do taco seasoning or like some kind of seasoning normally if it's 98 or 99 ground turkey. 93, it doesn't bother me. It tastes pretty much, honestly, it tastes good without anything. But this one's 99, I think, right here. I'm listening to a podcast right now, and it's the Huberman Lab one. Let me see if I can pull it up really quick. It is the one controlling sugar cravings and metabolism. I personally, like, I've done a lot of this throughout coaching, and like, there's a lot of things that I've learned that I just don't, I've learned through like word of mouth or through other coaches, or just like from studying in different, honestly, in like different nutrition certifications. But he goes so in depth on things that you're like, wait, okay. And then he tells you the labs and the studies and all of the different findings from all of these things that you just, it's like an aha moment. And the way that your body processes sugar, fructose, the way that you need glucose and what it does, and the different neurotransmitters and all of the things that you're like, okay, this is all making so much sense, and it's so much information overload. Like, I was driving and I'm like, I just need like a notebook where I can like sit down and actually take notes on this as if it's a lab, because it's all so interesting to me. I don't know if this is interesting to anyone else necessarily if you're not in this field, but it is really, I feel like anyone can benefit from listening to how your body responds to the food that we eat. So personally, this one's a really good one. I was like, is this gonna be the most boring podcast ever? But I love that. Like, I love feeling like I'm in a lecture and kind of just soaking everything in. So this one's the Huberman Lab. I also love what is his name? I also love Ed Mylett. Yeah, why did I just blank on his name? Ed Mylett's podcast, he always has really good people on there as well. And I was just listening to one with the Huberman Lab, and it was Layne Norton. It's Dr. Layne Norton, and he has so much good information, but sometimes he like doesn't put things in layman's terms, so it's kind of hard to take it all in. But I'm like, okay, I'm kind of understanding. And the Huberman, what is his first name? Honestly, it's horrible that I don't even know his first name, but he's really good at saying like, okay, so what you mean is, and getting him to kind of like explain it in ways that we can understand, but there are podcasts about like what alcohol does to your body. The one that I listen to with Layne Norton is The Science of Eating for Health, Fat Loss, and Lean Muscle. There's one about, I'm really excited to listen to, cold exposure, the one about managing stress and anxiety. I mean, there are so many good ones. So they're really long podcasts. This one's like an hour and 40, no, it's almost 2 hours long. So it definitely is like one of those things that you can throw on in the car and then kind of like pick up the next time. But there's so much that you don't know about your own body that can make you a little bit more aware of like why you act the way you act. And that is with food, that is with stress and grief. And I go in waves of like being obsessed with listening to podcasts and like really learning and soaking things up. And I'm like, why do I drive in the car and just listen to music when I can be like learning something during that time? I don't know, it's like the same thing as when I was like, I need to start doing Duolingo, which I still need to get back into that, exactly. But I guess that if you guys want to listen to this, let me know if you have other podcast episodes that you like of them, because they're 2 good ones. Also, if you have other ones that you recommend, he's definitely one of the top ones, and so is Ed Milet. Also, I like Jay Shetty as well. Sometimes y'all ask, you know? All right, here is my colorful lunch right here. Looks delicioso. I'm gonna sit down and eat, and I will check in with y'all in a little bit, but I've just been doing some client check-ins while my food is being made, and then also listening to my podcast in between while I'm cooking. Okay, about to make these little protein ball bite things. I'm gonna do my own version, kind of. I'm gonna do PB Fit, honey. We've got old-fashioned oats, chocolate chips I have, got some vanilla, and then, yeah, there's vanilla over there. And then I think I also got coconut as well. Okay, we're gonna do a full cup of rolled oats. I'm doing these ones right here, which is the 1 Degree all ingredient Farmers We Know. I normally do the quick oats, and that's what Jay uses as well. But the rolled oats are really good if you're gonna do like overnight oats or obviously like protein balls. I did 75 grams of the PB Fit right here, and then I just added a little bit of water to make it thick enough that it's gonna hold these together, but also I need it to be like enough to, I did 75 grams, so this is probably gonna be, what do we think? Probably like 12 balls? What are we guessing? I don't know.
10 to 12.
We're gonna trust the process on this one. I did 30 grams of these hemp hearts, and then I did some of the Hu chocolate. I didn't realize I got like the big hunk ones, but I still think that that will be fine. I should have gotten like mini ones. Next time I'll do that probably. So all I have left, I think, is a little bit of vanilla and then also some honey. How do I open this? I'm not gonna use my teeth. I've been so bad about that lately. Fork. It doesn't have like one of those edges to, okay, here we go. Little bits of vanilla. Okay, are we joking? Of course Jade just walked out the door too. Oh my gracious. Why do we have this happen way too often? And I'm scared I'm gonna break a nail. No, this is just gonna make it harder. Oh, here he is, right here. Hey, would you open this for me? Thank you, babe. I just threw in the refrigerator. I used way too big of a bowl, but I'm gonna throw it in here for like an hour or so. I'm gonna look for some like stuff to cover it so that it's not just sitting like that. I think for an hour it's fine, right? We played sports. our athletic director would is it saran wrap? Yeah. This man zip tied ice packs too.
Lucky I have no duct tape.
I feel like you should have some paper towel or something in between that.
Why?
It's like a little too cold.
Feels good. I need it. My knees are so sore.
I think it might be bad for your skin a little. All right, we've got the oatmeal, and then I made my PB Fit mixture. I have not really been doing my oats in a long time. I used to do oatmeal like it was my job, and I think I burnt myself out a little bit, but this is my pre-workout snack for the week. Switching it up a little. Doesn't that look scrumptious? Okay, I'm about to head out to go to the gym, get a little leg day in. Here's what we've had going on today so far. I woke up at probably 5:30 or so, and I went and spent some time with my dad, my sister, and Ty. Originally, I was just gonna go on a walk with them, but we ended up just kind of hanging out at the house, talking a little bit, and man, it was so good to see Ty. Ty is a thief. He is like a grown man right now. Out here, he's lifting himself up all over. He's crawling all over. I'm like, slow down, time to slow down. But that was really good seeing them, and then came back, had a therapy call. I did that virtually this morning, and then now it is storming all the time. Golly, I don't like driving in the rain, so I hope that it kind of lightens up just a little bit. But I'm headed to the gym. I'm probably gonna be so hot in this sweatshirt, but I'm headed to the gym to do a little leg day. I had my therapy call, had some breakfast. I did my oatmeal, which I showed you guys. It is revolutionary that I had oatmeal instead of my rice cake breakfast. And then I actually ended up having my Ninja Creamy because it's 12 o'clock right now. Did my Ninja Creamy instead of like a protein shake because I was so hungry and I didn't want to go work out on a super empty stomach. So I'm gonna go knock this out, have a good leg day, and then we will kind of get our day going a little bit late. I mean, I've been working on my computer after I ate until now so that I could let my food settle a little bit, and I am so stinking itchy because my skin's been like so peely and drying and whatnot from the sunburn. So do you guys know what I mean? Like when you're so itchy, sunburn is just like the most miserable thing in the world, but it's like an itchy feeling where I just hate that feeling. So I need to put some more stuff on this. A lot of you guys gave me really good recommendations after you saw one of my vlogs that I was talking about being sunburnt. I just have such sensitive skin that like everything makes me so irritated. I have actual bruises, I don't know if you can see it, on my leg from scratching myself so much. What a mess, what a mess. All right, let's go. I just mixed up my pre-workout. Also, this bag is like the cutest Lululemon tote bag ever. I'm using it as a gym bag today. 1998, it was made for me. I didn't even know that Lululemon came out in 1998. They said, okay, Sydney, you're born in 1998. We're gonna bring around Lululemon too. Just had a couple of them, but I'm gonna pop these ones in the fridge, and I probably could, I think I'm just gonna eat that, honestly, because I'm kind of hungry after I just had lunch. But these are gonna be good just to have like a couple for a little snack on hand. I did the perfect proportions of everything. It turned out so delicious. The chocolate chips were a must. I ended up realizing that I never put the coconut in there, but it said to like toast coconut on a stovetop, so I might do that next time I do it because I think that would be a good little addition. This is the most random dinner kind of, or side to my dinner, but I love edamame, and I used to get like the kind and just eat it with like the shells and do it that way, but I got the shelled edamame for one of our sushi bowl type nights, and I did that with pico on top and then a little bit of salt and coconut aminos. I love some edamame, a little bit of protein in it and just like an easy side. All right, here's my parfait. Also, are these not the cutest? Did you see the cute parfait cups, Jay?
Yeah, I did. I like those a lot.
I do too. They're like the perfect size for something like this. Yum. Okay, here's Jay's little nighttime snack I made him. We've switched roles. The rice cake. Are you entering rice cakes now?
Sure am. So good.
Peanut butter. We've got some bananas, some hemp hearts, and some blackberries, a little bit of honey on top, and coconut. Trying out magnesium. I've always heard good things. I did like, I think it was maybe magnesium drops or something I used to do in my tea like every once in a while, but I just was not really consistent with it. So I got this kind, and it's by Moon Juice. So I'm gonna give that a shot tonight. I think Jay is too. And it's just supposed to help with relaxation. And I saw that it says like if you want to sleep, it helps with the effects of stress. And yeah, quickly support the healthy nervous system function. We're gonna give it a go round. But I just got done self-tanning, so I'm in my big comfy clothes so that my self-tan can kind of marinate overnight. But I think I'm gonna end off this vlog. I'm gonna start a new one tomorrow because tomorrow is Friday. We've got a date night tomorrow. We've got acupuncture tomorrow. We've got a lot happening. So, and for the weekend. So I will see you guys in my next vlog. I love y'all. I adore y'all. And don't forget to subscribe to Mr. Jay's channel because he's a vlogger now.
I'm a vlogger. Yeah, subscribe to my channel. I think it's Jason_K. Yeah, JAYSON_K.
I think if you just say, and if you just type in Jason King, you'd see it too.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. We're gonna have just, it's always me vlogging like everything else around me. And it's gonna be weird seeing things from a different point of view.
Yes.
It's gonna be cool.
Good. It's really good.
Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, love y'all. Adore y'all. Bye guys.